Hey everybody, Tim Kelly here. Just want to make a quick little video to complete this little series that we've been doing on the small flash units. And as you know, I've been using the Godox V1s, plus an old Canon I have. But what my original goal was to get something together that I could easily take on location that's much smaller and much lighter than what I was using. And while there's many great brands out there of, the flash units, I chose the Godox V1 because it had that round head, which I had not seen before. I know now that there are certainly others and other choices, but the point is, I'm a guy that's been in the studio for 40 years or more and have decided to use Speedlights for portraiture. Something I can easily grab and take on location. So just to give you a quick run through, I'm sure some of you have seen our episodes 1, 2, 3, 4, and another one's coming out. But this is the culmination of the search, getting all this gear together in one place, easy, ready to go. So let's take a look. In our go bag here, we essentially have 3 Godox V1s, all packed in, and this is an older, I think it's a Tamarack case, exactly like the one I use for my camera, and I just remodeled the inside a little bit to accommodate what's in here. So here's the 3 Godox flash units, safely traveling in their cases, in my case. Down the bottom as my 4th unit, I've got my good old standby Canon, which will probably someday be replaced with something else, but right now it's been working well for 20 plus years. So there's my 4 flash units. Over here, I have the Godox accessory kit, which I like a lot, but the main thing I like about it is actually the grid spot and the barn doors. The filters are great too, but this is the main thing I use. I'm sure I'll use this diffuser at some point. And the barn doors just fascinate me because I love shooting with barn doors. Even though it's a tiny scale, this is a fantastic tool. So that fits in there handsomely. Then our remote controls. This is the main remote. This I think is the X Pro C for my Canon. It's in here along with other Godox receivers. See what I got, and this is an extra remote, a spare remote, the X2T. This is a spare for me for on-camera use. Everything working so very well. And let's take a look at the hardware. I've got all my S2, I got 3 S2s, 1 S1, because the other ones weren't available yet. But of course you see this in all the videos. So there's actually the S1. There's no order to them, so here's the S2 for the round head. You've all seen this in the video. So in this space, we've got all the mounting hardware for Bowen style accessories, or Godox accessories in this case. We have all kinds of spare hardware, like an umbrella mount, if I choose not to use an S1 or an S2. And we have, of course, all the various batteries and chargers that we could need in here. So this case, less the actual softbox and umbrellas, which as you can see, I got one of them right here, and I have another one right here. We would have a separate bag that will hold stands, umbrellas, and modifiers. But once again, I don't think that thing will weigh 8 to 10 pounds fully loaded. I think this case here is under 20 pounds. And there it is. So all fitting nicely in there. And of course I got lots of room for more stuff. And I think I actually have some more padding that we lay over the top so some of these loose pieces don't come out. But it's just revitalizing old gear for today's use. I couldn't be happier. So now that we have all the lights that we need to do this studio on location anytime we want, we just grab a couple, 2 or 3 bags instead of a carload. The next thing I want to bring you, because I've been asked by many of you in your comments, how would you use it outside? And of course, I haven't done that yet. I've, of course, shot outside using battery lights. But in this case, we're taking our new portrait system outdoors. So thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Thanks for being with us here on Master Photo Techniques. If you're not a subscriber, please do. I know that there's 10 times as many people watching the videos as are subscribing. So we'd really love to have you on board. We only produce one a week or two, and that is it. So you're not going to be hounded by any constant alerts. But we do appreciate you. We appreciate your comments. And I'd like to keep doing this for you. So stay with me here on Master Photo Techniques.